Hello, people. Today we are going to be looking into an article that came out yesterday. In that article, it says that Megsy is acutely aware that people see her as a princess. In what world are we living in? Let's have a look into it in the cards. Is this foreshadowing? Is Megsy really acutely aware that nobody really sees her as a princess? Why is she doing this statement right now? Why is this in the press right now? It was in the Mirror. That's a kind of very left-leaning paper if you're not in the UK. So, you know, take that what you will. We'll have a look into how Megsy is feeling about PrInCeSs. Is it something she's going to want to start using? Is she going to refer to herself as a princess? What is going on? Is she trolling Catherine, Princess of Wales? I want to know. I want to know. So that's what we're going to look in the cards. We're going to use a Celtic cross spread as always. I'm going to use a spread for Megsy. We're going to see how the dumb prince is feeling about all of this as well. And I'll use a spread for him later on in the reading. And then right at the end of the reading, we'll kind of like combine all the cards and see the general feel where this is going. So join me, if you will. Now, if you're new here, hello, welcome. Subscribe, all of that YouTuber stuff. Share my videos about. It really helps me out. Give us a like, all of that kind of jazz. Let's have a look to see where Megsy is with this statement regarding the princess. Nobody refers to her as a princess. I've never seen her being referred to as princess. Technically, if she wanted to, she could style herself Princess Henry. But really, the feminist taking on Princess Henry just for to be called princess? I don't know about that, man. I don't know. We shall see what the cards say. Let the cards do the talking and try and decipher the nonsense coming out of Monty Shit Show today. The Magician in reverse. Okay, she is trying to make something happen that isn't happening quick enough for her. The Magician, when it's upright, it's about bringing all your tools on the table, being able to create something seemingly from just the tools you have. It's in reverse, though. That can also be part of the dark manifestation she has towards Catherine, Princess of Wales. She is jealous of Catherine at this point. We've established that. This is where we went on this channel. She is very kind of anti-Catherine. She sees Catherine as her number one enemy. So, oh, I could be called princess, but I don't use it. If she was entitled to be a princess, we would never hear the end of it, ever. So this is her trying to make something happen quicker. This is her jealousy. Oh, everyone's talking about Catherine. Let's chuck Princess onto the table. It's, in a way, it's partly her way of kind of trolling Catherine, I feel. What's crossing over, though? We see the Six of Swords. Okay, the Six of Swords is a journey. There is some movement here. Will she be traveling soon? Because that's what's crossing over her. She doesn't necessarily want to travel because it is what's crossing over her. But there is a journey that she must take. We'll see what the rest of the cards say. The Star in reverse. And Justice underneath in reverse as well. The title Princess means a hell of a lot to Meghan. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. This woman is obsessed by titles and honorifics and all of that. The Star in reverse shows that there is... The Star card, it relates to Aquarians. When it's in reverse, it could be an Aquarian around her that's going to come out really soon, kind of in support of her. but not really mean it, kind of lip service. It's also the Star in reverse. It can very much mean that she's going to come across as cold. She's going to come across as calculating. It's going to be quite weird. I don't think she realised the outpouring of love that people have towards Catherine. I think she's very much been enjoying seeing Catherine get attacked in the press, attacked by people that are usually quite positive about Catherine, attacked by people on social media. All of it has been feeding into Megsy's fuel matrix, as H.G. Tudor would say. It's very much, she's enjoyed it. She has. The Justice card underneath, this is a Libra. It could potentially be a Libra, or she's, since Catherine made a statement on Friday, 6 o'clock UK time on Friday, it's caught them off guard. They didn't think it would be this serious. There's a Libra here. That Libra, you've got the Kardashians, because Kim is a Libra and she would fit into all of this. So whatever Megsy's been planning with the Kardashians and doing stuff with the Kardashians, she's kind of getting a little bit of cold feet about. It's gonna, the next thing they do is going to come across as weird. It's going to come across as very weird, put it that way. Very weird, cold, if you will. What's leaving the situation? The Hermit in reverse. And what's coming up? The Knight of Wands. Okay. The Hermit in reverse can relate to a Virgo, so that would be Harry. So there's some damage there with regards to Harry. Maybe he does not agree with this whole PrInCeSs thing. So that's the first time he's come into it. Maybe she doesn't want to, he doesn't want the Prince title as much as she wants the Princess title. There is something regarding titles these two are arguing about. They are at odds with each other about something. This could be something to do with American Beigiera abattoir, or whatever the hell it's called. The beige Tupperware thing she's launching soon. There might be something to do with that. So that's worth keeping in mind, that I don't believe they have a happy home life. From what I can see in the cards, it doesn't seem very happy to me. We have got the Knight of Wands coming up. So there is going to be a big reveal soon. She wants people to see her as young and vibrant and creative. She's wanting all of those things. And I feel that with the Star in reverse, it's going to come across as being cold and calculating and all about her. Let's see what's coming up though. Let's see what else we've got. The Tower. What's on her mind? All of this. The outpouring of love for Catherine, Princess of Wales, has knocked them. She wants to be the princess. She wants the love that Catherine gets. But she has got issues, major issues. I feel like Catherine's illness is an inconvenience to her, an inconvenience to what she was planning. And the Nine of Swords in reverse, maybe, just maybe, Preparation H is a little bit too worried about something here. Nobody thinks of Meghan as a princess apart from a few rabid sugars on Twitter. That's it, or X, whatever it's called. That is about it. No one thinks of her as a princess. Maybe Kim Kardashian does. Maybe she's going, oh, princess. But the Tower there and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I don't think Harry is going to be necessarily sticking up for his sister-in-law, but he seems more concerned than she does. And that's what's around her at the minute. It could be regarding timing with this stupid beige Tupperware project she's doing. It could be something around that, some timing, everything. The problem with Megsy is when she tries to diminish somebody else's light to make herself seem better, which is effectively what they've been doing with Boozy and Scabies and all of those other inconsistent little twerps who have big voices, even though nobody really knows them outside of the Harkleverse. They are, all of the timing is wrong, and the association with these people and the association with, like, you can see the Harkles all over the smearing of Catherine, put it that way. Maybe Harry has a bit of buyer's remorse. And here we have it. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the invisible children come through as the Page of Pentacles. Recollections may vary how they got here, or indeed how many children there even are. But the invisible children are here on the table. And that's coming up. So we are going to be getting some invisible children content this year, whether we ask for it or not. That is going to be coming out of the Harkleverse. They are going to be trying that, and that might be a bone of contention for Preparation H. He might be feeling some type of way about it all. We have here the Lovers in reverse. What's on Megsy's mind? She doesn't want the Lovers card when it isn't upright, and the Star card when it is in the upright is all about healing and mending fences. She doesn't want any healing. She doesn't want any mending fences. And maybe, just maybe, Harry does. The Hermit in reverse would suggest that they are at odds with each other. Let's have a look at Harry's cards, because it might be neither of them want any healing or any love or any rebuilding of relationships with the real royals. We'll see. Let's have a look at Harry's. How does Harry feel about the princess comments? Let's have a look. Ace of Coins in reverse. That's a no from Harry. Straight away. No, he doesn't like it. When the Ace of Coins is upright or the Ace of Swords is upright, it can indicate a yes or no answer. With the Ace of Coins in reverse, it's a no. No, he doesn't think this is a particularly good path to go down. There's the Justice card in reverse. Again, there is a Libra here on the table. This is something to do with Kimmy coming down the road, Miss Kardashian. This is potentially a brain fart from the Kardashians. To be honest with you, sounds like it, looks like it. Two of Wands. He wants a doorway open, and the Page of Cups underneath. Harry, it's a bit too late to be worrying about your nieces and your nephews, or your niece and your nephews now, isn't it? He is obsessed with the Wales children, completely obsessed. He sees a triangulation to the Wales children to himself. I think now that Archie Fishel and Lily books are styled Prince and Princess, Megsy is, well, I'm mother to a prince and princess. I should be called princess. I think there's an element of that here, because why would the Page of Cups, why would the Wales children be on the table if that wasn't the case? And the Seven of Wands on the defensive, on the attack. Okay, we've got 2 cards here. Okay, we have got the Chariot in reverse. You're not as free as you like to make out you are, H. Are you? No, you're not. And we've got the Magician trying to bring things together to make things happen. I am free, yet here is the Magician. Trying to make things happen, build things up. What's on his mind? 2 of Cups in reverse. Is Megsy threatening Splitsville? Is the crazy days and nights blind bit of gossip about the surfer real? Interesting. Interesting that Megsy has the Tower moment, and all around Harry is the 9 of Cups, this smug celebration. Do you think preparation H is starting to go, actually, this might be a little bit too far, this might be a little bit too much? The 9 of Cups, all the gloating, and or it could be like the outpouring of love to Catherine, Princess of Wales, which is wounding for the narcissist with that Tower card. They're definitely fighting. The Moon in reverse. He is gonna get dragged along with some stuff. I believe that we are going to see a ramping up of Megsy being an influencer. He is going to get dragged along with it. He's going to be told that they're going to put everything on the table and everything's going to come together and it's going to look thing, but it's going to fall short. It's really going to fall short. People are not going to like it. People don't want to engage in with it. People are only interested in them because they're dramatic, and people are only interested in them because they are, I want to say, they are like a car crash. It's like rubbernecking. People are only interested in them not because they're good people, but because they're messy. They're very messy. The Moon in reverse, he is very aware and very, I would say, he's got a few skeletons in his closet. He doesn't want that, all of that, to come out. And that can well be with Kimmy and Megsy, that he is aware of the bot forms, and he has partaken and signed off with people like Boozy and Scooby and all of those, and Byline Times, all of those people he is aware of, and he has a hand in it, and he is somewhat complicit in the smearing of his sister-in-law. The 2 of Swords, he is going to have his hand forced, and Megsy is going to be in charge of everything. I think Megsy has had a battle with Harry to merchandise and merch the children, and she is going to win that battle, because we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and we have the 2 of Swords, a decision that is made for him, not a collaboration. They are at odds. She wants to be princess. She's been told that she can be princess, la 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 la. And Harry is a little bit, well, maybe that's a bit too far. Maybe he's starting to try and read the room and see the outpouring of love. But poison goes where it's welcome. He will continue the path of least resistance when it comes to Megsy. And they are about to do something that's going to make them look cold, weird, and vain, to be honest. But it's interesting about a journey, so keep your ears out for that. Watch Kim Kardashian like a hawk, related to Harkle stuff. And next time they're about, watch their body language. They're going to be more off than usual. No, not good. Not good. But that is what I see in the cards for you today, ladies and ladies. Let me know what you think. If there's any readings you would like me to do. I don't just do the royals and the Monty shit show whingers. I do other things as well. So leave them in the comments. Thank you all for hanging out with me, and thank you all for all your support. If you made it this far, leave a little black cat with some sparkles coming out of its bottom, because that's our Merlin. And that's how mature we are on this channel. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you real soon, guys. Bye, everyone.